Appear weak when you are strong, and strong when you are weak. Let your plans be dark and impenetrable as night, and when you move, fall like a thunderbolt. Supreme excellence consists of breaking the enemy's resistance without fighting. Victorious warriors win first and then go to war, while defeated warriors go to war first and then seek to win. Know yourself and you will win all battles. To know your enemy, you must become your enemy. The greatest victory is that which requires no battle. There is no instance of a nation benefiting from prolonged warfare. Even the finest sword plunged into salt water will eventually rust. Move swift as the wind and closely formed as the wood. Attack like the fire and be still as the mountain. Opportunities multiply as they are seized. Treat your men as you would your own beloved sons, and they will follow you into the deepest valley. When strong, avoid them. If of high morale, depress them. Seem humble to fill them with conceit. If at ease, exhaust them. If united, separate them. Attack their weaknesses. Emerge to their surprise. Who wishes to fight must first count the cost. If you wait by the river long enough, the bodies of your enemies will float by. Build your opponent a golden bridge to retreat across. You have to believe in yourself. One may know how to conquer without being able to do it. What the ancients called a clever fighter is one who not only wins, but excels in winning with ease. Be extremely subtle even to the point of formlessness. Be extremely mysterious even to the point of soundlessness. Thereby you can be the director of the opponent's fate. He who is prudent and lies in wait for an enemy who is not, will be victorious. Convince your enemy that he will gain very little by attacking you. This will diminish his enthusiasm. To secure ourselves against defeat lies in our own hands, but the opportunity of defeating the enemy is provided by the enemy himself. The whole secret lies in confusing the enemy, so that he cannot fathom our real intent. Be where your enemy is not. Anger may in time change to gladness, vexation may be succeeded by content. But a kingdom that has once been destroyed can never come again into being, nor can the dead ever be brought back to life. The wise warrior avoids the battle. Pretend inferiority and encourage his arrogance. Great results can be achieved with small forces. He will win who prepared himself, waits to take the enemy unprepared. Move not unless you see an advantage, use not your troops unless there is something to be gained, fight not unless the position is critical. In battle, there are not more than two methods of attack, the direct and the indirect, yet these two in combination give rise to an endless series of maneuvers. Know your enemy and know yourself, and you can fight 100 battles without disaster. Who does not know the evils of war cannot appreciate its benefits. Energy may be likened to the bending of a crossbow, decision, to the releasing of a trigger. Begin by seizing something which your opponent holds dear, then he will be amenable to your will. It is only the enlightened ruler and the wise general who will use the highest intelligence of the army for the purposes of spying, and thereby they achieve great results. Rewards for good service should not be deferred a single day. If you know yourself, but not the enemy, for every victory gained you will also suffer a defeat. Conform to the enemy's tactics until a favorable opportunity offers, then come forth and engage in a battle that shall prove decisive. Do many calculations lead to victory, and few calculations to defeat? It is easy to love your friend, but sometimes the hardest lesson to learn is to love your enemy. When your army has crossed the border, you should burn your boats and bridges, in order to make it clear to everybody that you have no hankering after home. Disorder came from order, fear came from courage, weakness came from strength. Success in warfare is gained by carefully accommodating ourselves to the enemy's purpose. The control of a large force is the same principle as the control of a few men, it is merely a question of dividing up their numbers. Do not swallow bait offered by the enemy. Do not interfere with an army that is returning home. When the enemy is relaxed, make them toil. When full, starve them. When settled, make them move.